Hey everyone, it's James with Carp's Bees, and just want to do a quick video here to show you what we're up against in Kansas right now with this drought. So let me turn the camera around and I'll show you. So yeah, we got a sprinkler system, and I'm down to basically one zone. This zone's tied to the greenhouse, and even with the sprinkler system going here, let me just show you what's happening. I mean, you got about 2-3 feet of green and the rest is just dead, so it's rather pointless. And we've got some enormous cracking going on in the yard too, so I'll show you that. I almost just fell in one. I literally almost sprained my ankle stepping on that crack. So the bees are handling it how the bees do. They're just hunkered down. Anytime this water turns on, the bees get all over it. And we're trying to keep this little garden going. So I'm gonna walk inside the greenhouse here. But you can see there's a few bees flying around doing their thing. We took the feed off, but I'm about ready to put it back on because it's just too darn dry. There's nothing out there. And here's the problem right here. Normally, these lovely sunflowers would all be open, and they haven't opened. So we had a few like initially pop at the bottom, but then they all dried up, and that was it. So this weekend we're hoping that the rain starts coming. It says 70% chance, but I don't believe it until I see it. And I've actually even stopped mowing some of the wild sunflowers in the yard just to make sure we can get any little extra resource for the bees. So yeah, not looking great here. We'll take a peek around the side here, and you can see the bees are flying, doing their thing, but boy, it's rough out there. So yeah, all right, well, let's go in the greenhouse and check that out. So I do have the sprinkler system, as many of you know, tied to the interior of the greenhouse. So that's why that one zone keeps running, even though it's pointless for the yard. So we do have the nice little micro sprinkler system. But you know, even with that, I'm doing some hand watering. It gets really hot in here. You can see some of the plants are a little droopy. So this water will help perk them right up. So yeah, so some cool things going on here. That's the Gross Michelle dead banana that I almost chucked, and my son said, no, it might just be dormant. It could come back. And lo and behold, look at that. It has come back. So it's down in the pit down there, and it's just growing great. And then there's a couple more bananas in the back there. You see those? We have some delicious grapes that finally have come this year. Look at that. I thought they were green grapes. They're not. They're like purpley dark grapes. I'm gonna steal one. Ooh. See that? That is gonna be delicious. So they're not seedless. So just remember that. Don't bite the seeds. It's like when I was a kid. We didn't have a lot of seedless grapes back then. So, all right. So just dealing with the drought. So I'm gonna get my hands dirty here, get some water on these plants, in addition to what's spraying, and call it good. Bring everything back to life. Looking pretty droopy. So this is James from Kansas. Do a rain dance. Yell at the gods, whatever you got to do to make that rain come this weekend. We need it. Thanks.